Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion, and today we're doing our first, whatever the Dreadnought DLC, Duty Eternal, that's the one. We're doing the first Duty Eternal mission, which is very exciting, and we got, you know, our usual team, our A team, our Strike Force. Should be good. Also, you know, Quicksilver, Gauge of Infinity. Everyone's armed. We don't have any grenades. Do I want a grenade? Or should I keep on willpower? Ooh, that's a tough one, actually. It's a tough one. I just thought of it. I just thought, you know, he can throw these real far. Is one grenade worth it, though? He doesn't have a huge amount of grenade ammo. I forget, do they get the chance to have more grenade ammo? They don't, do they? No. No, I don't think so. I don't think these guys do. So yeah, his extra grenade range is a bit, it's a bit limiting. Let's just go with the willpower. All right, let's get to it. I vaguely remember this mission.
Enemy activity below. Recommend an expeditious advance towards the source of the signal.
Surely our fellow brothers are engaged with this menace.
Okay. Man, I love all these little details here. Like this little guy. Like Tungulus here. So cool. So cool. Yeah, all the Nurgle stuff's really fun. That almost looks like a Tyrannid piece. But, you know, all those sort of, like, claws and things from Tyranids, I think, make great Nurgle pieces as well. It's amazing just, you know, what a paint scheme can do. And a bit of Yoo-hoo slime. Yum yum. Yeah, so, we need to fight and kill things. That's usually how it goes, isn't it?
Standing ready.
So, rendezvous with the squad. You know, it's a Friday night, you're gonna go rendezvous with the squad.
Your command.
And yeah, you can go through the door. Alright, in you get, lad. Yeah, we usually have our, like, ranged specialists kick through the doors, right? That's the normal thing to do.
The unfaithful are here. Ready yourselves.
We're faithful, just, you know.
I see one. Just wait. Just wait.
So we're kind of not, we're kind of,
Threat identified.
you know, very specifically secular. Anyway, we're going to shoot things. That'd be cool. This is a lot of things. It's a lot of things. Mostly zombies. That guy, obviously I want to get a seed out of him. And, oh, look at him. Look at this guy. Look at this little fella. Hey, he's got like a little guy. Hello. Hi. Fun. He shoots us and he drains our willpower. That won't do. That won't. I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to be enticed by these anymore. We need to kill this son of a gun. Alright, so we could blow that up, and that would kill all those three, which is pretty funny. I kind of love that. Because they wouldn't expect us to blast through the wall like that, would they? And that's Han, who generally can't achieve anything. But this would give us a view of all the other baddies.
The Emperor's fury.
He's really proud of himself, isn't he? Also, I thought it was Thule that I ran through that door. It was not. It was not. That was a mistake. You know. Well, it wasn't a mistake. It was great. I was mistaken. Alright, let's get here, right? And then shoot this guy with a psychic onslaught, and that'll hit everybody. If only we had a grenade to follow this up with. Whose dumb idea was it not to bring a grenade? What are you? Grenade. I thought it was a grenade. This guy we need to handle, though, really. We can probably teleport to him, provided we can kill these jerks. Or at least, you know,
Depleted.
at least give it a good go.
Reloaded.
If I give him more AP, is he going to be able to do that? Probably not, right? Probably not. Oh, this guy's got a fun little fella. Hello. Extra resistance. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. He's got a little nutsack of resistance. He's also got... They've all got mutations. Okay, these tentacles are giving him extra resistance too. Cool. Man, just look at this. So cool. This is all great as well. Honestly, the terrain is amazing in this game. Like, they did a really good job with the design of everything. When you're in, like, a really, like, Nurgle-infested area, I mean, look at that. Actually looks like a Tyranid skull. That actually looks like a Tyranid skull. Out of the Tyranid skulls box, I just realised. But anyway, yeah, kind of wild. Well, not the Tyranid skulls box, the skulls box. So what do I do with all these guys? What do I do? I gotta kill him, because he pops. I don't want that to happen. Oh wait, no, that's just a poxwalker. He's got loads of mutations on him. That's one of them fat guys. They can all still groan though.
Your orders?
I wish I knew.
Your orders?
I really do.
Your orders?
I wish I knew.
Unleash me.
So, no, the hammer doesn't do that. What is it? What is I'm thinking of? It's the halberd, isn't it? It's a force halberd. If stuff comes in range of him, he stabs them.
Here.
Yeah, so we don't have that. So I could go there, get a crit on him. If I get a crit on him, then like stab him and let him move. That won't kill him though. That won't be enough. But then, you know, Iolanthus can give him a bunch of extra... Yeah, extra willpower. And then we could, like, just beat him as well.
Unleash me. Han.
Han can shoot an extra couple of things. If he had the range, which he doesn't. But, like, that would... Yeah, that's going to get a support fire out of it.
Standing ready.
But I'm not sure if that's worth it. He can move twice, so we can move over here and actually, like, kill a couple of them. We can shoot the guy up there and the guy down here if we move over this way. Oh, hang on. If we move there. Okay, well, we can shoot the two guys up here, which will kill one of them.
What is your will?
Alright, I am just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, we're gonna go here. Alright, we're gonna hammer hand.
Emperor, guide my
Okay,
hand.
we're gonna get this out of him. Marvellous.
Build a seat from this
And then we can stab him too. Could do a force strike for a bit of extra damage. We might be able to get that crit.
Yes, Commander.
God, he's using a lot of willpower, isn't he?
Service. Here. Unleash me.
And yeah, he's done. I do wonder, right, if I have him work his magic on this guy. We could just do a normal one. Right, that would give him enough. So give him 2 AP, right? So he's already reloaded. I'm just wondering if he can or not. Can he do Psychic Onslaught twice in one turn? Because that's not something I think I've ever done. Generally, these things you can only use once, but it depends, because it is just an augment, isn't it? For his normal attack. So, like, I think he can only use Astral Aim once, but he might be able to use Psychic Onslaught twice. But if I give that to him, then I can't give anyone else any AP. And someone else having AP might be better. So it's a little rotten. Because if he gets up here to attack him, yeah, it'll pin that guy in place. We might get lucky and take off an arm. But like, unless we could wipe these guys out, then he's going to get swarmed. He's going to take a lot of damage. Because he's already going to take a bit of damage from the cultist there, I'm sure. So it is a problem. I'm going to see if we can use Psychic Onslaught twice in a turn.
Yes, Commander.
We can. Alright, they're all dead.
Sir.
And I know that used a shocking amount.
I will sanctify my rounds.
That used a shocking amount of willpower, but he's still got a fair bit. He does still have a fair bit. So, you know. I can reload or I can just punt someone. I mean, punting someone doesn't really achieve anything. Alright, use even more willpower. God. It's brutal. Alright, we didn't get the crit on him.
What is your will?
We didn't get that crit. And oh no, really? Look how close I am to being in range of that guy.
I am here to serve. I am here to serve your command.
Han. Buddy. God
Yes, Commander.
damn it. I need to shoot him so I get support fire.
At your service.
And yeah, we have that extra
Your orders?
AP for nothing. God, it's so close. All I need is something to be able to get a shot off on him. Yeah, that's disappointing. So yeah, our boy's gonna take some damage. That's pointless. Let's just club him then. Or
What is your will? Han.
can Han still shoot him and he'll get a shot in? Yeah, I mean that might be worthwhile. That might be worthwhile.
Firing now.
Alright.
Slaughtered.
Sure were.
Here.
I really
Yes, come on.
don't want to have to use Quicksilver this early.
Your orders?
But I'd
Your
hate
command.
to take that damage. I really would. I mean, we wiped out all of them, which is pretty great. But yeah, he's going to be a problem. He's going to hit us. That guy, not so much. Like, who cares about him? Let's just throw everyone else forwards, actually. Screw it. We'll leave it up to fate which one of these guys is going to get hit. The grenade launcher will be a time bomb or pinning or whatever. It won't matter. It won't be consequential enough to stop us killing these two. And there's smite. Yeah, I knew he'd use smite. Even though he could have done, well, he could have done like this to give extra armor to his boys, but like he didn't, which is very annoying. Oh, he's able to pin two of us. Mean.
Pain is beneath me.
And time bomb, fine. Not really an issue. This is going up pretty quickly though.
Your orders. Storm.
Storm. I like storm. No, we want to get some willpower back. Let's attack him twice. Good.
I am the Emperor's fury.
And oh, we can't quite reach him. But we can walk over here.
With haste.
Well, yeah, just, you know, take your time. So, reload.
Beyond.
And, Psychic Onslaught. Feels like a waste. No, it'll be 5. We're not doing 5 damage, are we?
Your command.
Guess that's fine. I can attack with someone else too.
Your command. Yes, Commander.
Alright. Yep. And then we'll do it with him too.
Purge.
I want Storm to get the willpower.
Sanctified and purged.
Good. Okay, let's move everyone up
Commander.
and go say hi to that Dreadnought. I think this is going to get kind of crazy. I forget what's through here.
At your service.
But I remember it being a little hectic last time. I think there were some pretty scary enemies showing up.
I am with you. I am here to serve.
I'm gonna let this fill up. It's annoying, but if enemies get a mutation, who cares, right? So we'll see. We'll see what this does. And -1 max willpower for the remainder of the mission. I had that in the back of my mind, that it could like lower a max HP or willpower. I was like,
Unleash me.
you know, what are the chances?
Your will.
Quite good. God, 4.
What is your will?
Awful. Alright, let's move you over here.
Way.
Standing ready. Your command.
Let's move you over here. Okay, good.
Standing ready.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Han, you're going through the door again. Bonk.
Venerable Brother Krask is all that remains of this squad.
Hello, Krask.
No other Astartes life signs are detected in the area.
Rally behind Brother Krask and eliminate the heretics.
They come to their doom.
Amazing.
Here's a good spot.
As you say.
Alright, what's up next?
Here's a good spot.
Okay, well, we got a few things. We could charge through them. We got Doom Fist, which does a lot of stun. Plasma cannon. I mean, that's pretty fun, isn't it? Look at that. Ooh, I like a plasma cannon. Gonna hit all of them? I mean, obviously. Heavy flamer. Does some good damage. I mean, all this stuff will blow up, certainly, right? Gonna hit like there. So it definitely blows all this up too. Now we've got 3 AP. Got smoke grenades too, which is nice. It's not even saying we're gonna get hit if we run through here. Oh, if we charge through that though, it'll all explode. That'll be bad news. Oh dear, is that gonna hit? It might. Shall we find out? Yes. Confirm. Oh, immune to hazards when you're doing this. Oh, okay, so that won't get us. That's fine. Anyway. Whee! It's very fun. Love that.
But he was one of the chosen.
Alright, and then Doomfist. That would stun him. That would stun him. Which would be pretty good. What's Force Strike do? Oh, doubles the stun. Nice. Nice. So now he's been stunned, we can execute him. Then plasma cannon? Oh, it'll hit us too. Oh, that won't. Overcharge? Wow, okay, that's fun. Although, that would also hit us here. And this is using a lot more willpower again. I think that's probably plenty, right? How great are Dreadnoughts, though? Because, like, that was insane. That was absolutely nuts. Alright, let's get over here, and we'll get the assassination on him.
Gliding.
The execution, rather. We are the execution force, after all, aren't we? So, you know. Execute. So that's +1 AP for everybody. Does that include our Dreadnought? No, it doesn't. That's disappointing. That's a little disappointing.
Your orders? Olympus.
Olympus. Okay, we go here. That'll work out quite well. I mean, kind of annoying. He's got a bit of health left.
Standing ready.
Here.
Alright, we can attack. Oh, he'd attack us. Okay, sure. Let's full strike. Do I want a full strike? Not really, but also that's not a perfect chance to crit.
Han.
Alright, you know what? Han?
At your service.
You know what Island does?
Fool.
What is your
Actually, yeah, okay, I'm gonna move Han here. Right, to attack this guy. Sure.
Down.
Their wicked tools cannot stop you.
And then I can attack him. Which support fire will finish. Or, no, yeah, well, let support fire do it. Oh, wait, he'll attack, because we have to step out to do that, so I guess I'll just attack him again. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot him, but sure. I guess that'll do.
Commander.
Remember. Hi guys. Alright, let's get over here. Alright, I'm gonna shoot some people. I'm gonna shoot that guy. He's gonna help. And that will kill him, so fine. Excellent. Love it. Big fan. And then shoot that guy. That was a crit, apparently. Not that it does anything, but, you know, it was a crit.
Storm.
And then Storm. Can finish him. No, we can't quite kill him. I think you can, right? Yeah, you can move in and kill him.
Unleash me.
Alright, so we'll have killed everybody.
More horrors invade
Oh,
our
don't you
realm.
dare. Hey, I remember this level now. Yeah, you climb up here. There's yeah. There's some stuff to kill.
Your orders.
I'm sorry, I'm spoiling things. I'm getting ahead of myself.
As you command.
But, you know, this is supposed to be a sort of nostalgic return to the game, so...
I am his will.
Alright, get in with your Psy Cannon. Lovely. And hopefully, this turn, a lot of people got willpower back. There's still that guy.
Your orders.
This guy still exists. Oh, is that that's a grenade launcher? Okay, that's very funny that it's him we forgot, because he's actually sort of the perfect one for that to happen to.
Affirmative. My blade. Is
There's a lot of exploding things around, though. Makes me a little concerned. We'll get him. Han will just run around and stab him a few times. Maybe. These two will be pinned. Oh, he resisted it, and he wasn't... Oh, he's behind cover. That's fine. And then he ran back. So he just wasted a lot of AP.
Your command.
Good. I'm also going to throw a servo skull over here to repair our boy. I mean, our Dreadnought's been doing brilliantly. Love him.
Gratitude.
So venerable.
Cower.
Ooh, good. Yeah, let's just chop off his arm. Alright, good lad. Let's finish him off. That's some good surgery.
Enemies destroyed.
Well met, brothers.
Enemy
Come,
reinforcements.
let us dispatch these foul creatures.
Alright. Well, we rendezvoused with the squad.
As you will.
There's so much stuff to blow up in this map, which I adore. Like, it's just the fact that you have the Dreadnought who's immune to this. If he's, like, charging through stuff. He has full willpower as well, which is great.
Standing ready.
He has so much stuff to shoot that you can, like, you know, knock down and things. It's great. I really love it.
I am your command.
Oh, he pinned. Of course. Yeah, I'm a little worried about
Be wary, my brothers.
uncovering them too soon.
Standing ready. What is your
I
will?
continue to serve.
Sure, let's move here. Okay, good.
Fool. What is your will? Han.
I mean, he can teleport, so we can
On.
always rely on him to show up last.
I am listening.
I'm glad. Sure. And yeah, you can walk through our guys, so that's good. I don't quite understand how that exploded. I'm pretty sure this happened to me the last time we played this, and it, like, destroyed all the cover that I had people hiding behind. That's just something you have to really get used to using one of these guys.
Orders?
They trip over things a lot.
Unleash me.
Alright, you can uncover him now. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Lapdogs of the
Ooh! Ooh, well that's exciting. Oh, wow.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Yeah, no way. Yeah, there's a plague marine apparently. Something went wrong, guys. Something went wrong. I'm a little worried that this is related to the PC problems I've been having recently. Because, yeah, it could be my graphics card has just decided not to render that, so that's cool.
Your orders?
That'll be exciting, won't it? That'll be exciting. Let's see, plasma cannon? Oh, it's quite good range, but not that good. Ancient's charge? I mean, we can just knock into him. But I think perhaps we get a little closer. We can get quite a lot closer, actually. So let's try that. Let's try and get quite a lot closer. So that's a Plague Marine, right? I mean, 6 stun isn't too much. I could definitely hit him with the Doom Fist. Let's move here. Let's move here. Let's do the Ancient Charge. And... I mean, a lot of armor here as well. What are all these? Are these all Plague Marines? Is everything a Plague Marine? That's bonkers. But also, like, you know, makes sense, I guess. This is probably trying to communicate that you should probably use that smoke grenade. That guy had a bad day. Hilarious. And then, Doomfist. Oh, we can't reach that guy? Oh, that's disappointing. Alright, Plasma Cannon does have knockback, so we could hit both of these guys and they probably fly over there. So that would get rid of those two, which is pretty funny, but I was really hoping to get that knockback. That is saying it's not going to hit us, which I find really bizarre. We can probably just get him with the knockback, right? Goodbye. I really love the Dreadnought. He's so fun. Although I remember him getting kind of dull later on. I don't know. I think it's just he couldn't keep up with our guys really. So he became a bit of a nuisance on some of the other maps. I don't know. I can't really remember.
Yes, Commander. Here.
Yeah, we can't quite reach him and then him, which is sad. I mean, that'll let me attack him, and then I'll have one move left. If I teleport, I'll be able to attack him twice anyway, so... You know, what's the difference, right? So I guess I'll just run up to him and use Hammer Hand. Just get that crit. Eh, more stun, too. Let's see if we get Iolanthus over here. Oh, well, his intestines got rendered. That's interesting.
This is coming with me.
That's very interesting. I'm definitely going to restart my PC after this.
Command. At your service.
Something's gone very wrong. Full strike, get more stun on him. Probably not enough for it to matter. I might just honor the chapter and just give him all of the things. Should I give him all the things? Maybe 4 willpower. That's basically all the willpower we have.
What is your will?
Alright, if I... Oh, you're still pinned. I hate that. That's so annoying.
Moving now.
It's annoying that things like pinned, like the status effect down here, you don't lose that between engagements, which is very silly. That might kill him? That might be enough to kill him? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I want a Psychic Onslaught, really. Yeah, if I do that, that might finish him off. Do more stun. And bleed. Can disable his ranged weapon. Yeah, disable his ranged weapon. I don't think it makes any difference. I think this will kill him. Okay, that limb got rendered as well. What? What?
We are discovered.
What? Okay, somehow we just
Heretics will
launched...
suffer the ultimate punishment.
Why, though? He just got launched all the way over here. And now there's a big tree. Okay, well this sucks in every way. Okay, so we have...
Standing ready. My blade is yours.
Alright, so this guy can't do anything. Alright, we can't do any more shooting. He's done. All we need to do is destroy this. So, is now the time to teleport here with everybody.
I am here.
And he can use Honor the Chapter fully,
I am here.
so Storm can attack 8,000 times. Yes, I think literally we just have to go for the like end here as a final gambit. My god, this is so stupid. Hey team. Hello, bad guys. And yeah, the Dreadnought is just, he's off doing its own thing. Don't worry about it. So if I attack, is he? Yeah, he will support too. So we could do some pretty big damage just by shooting here, which I think is probably worthwhile, right? Yeah, why not? Does bleed too. Oh, he's immune to crits, isn't he? Yeah, trees are immune to crits because of something or other. And alright, okay, a bunch of reinforcements are about to spawn in. Which is fine, we just need to destroy this. A very sad tree. It's fine. It's fine. Let's give you too much. Yeah, let's give you too much AP. Excellent. And do you want to kill anyone else?
Storm.
I think I just need to make sure this gets destroyed. So we're going to attack it 3 times. We have 3 AP for Storm. God, I really hope we don't have to destroy these little things as well. I hope it is just the tree. Or next turn we are so dead. And it's entirely because one of our guys like got launched halfway across the map. Which I feel like isn't my fault. I feel like that's not my fault. Okay? You can't blame me for that. That's... yeah, that would be unfair. Force Strike does more stun, which doesn't make any difference. So I guess we're just going to club it. Face me, tree!
The pain will set you free!
Alright, mate. Calm down. That does extra damage. I mean, he may as well use his willpower, right? Although that puts up crit chance, which he doesn't seem to be bothered by. So they're all done. I'm just thinking, do we do Quicksilver on what's-his-face? Because then we have potentially some chance to crit all these guys with our critter? With our big critter? Maybe that's the way to go? I don't think you can reach all 3 of these, though. So I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried we're so be vulnerable. But, we'll see, I guess. We'll see. Oh, it's only 4 damage he does? God's sake. Alright, well, we can't even do that. I should have given our Purgator. Because he does more damage. He'd have to reload, though, I think. Potentially. But there's one. Is this will be it? Oh, thank God. No worries, Krask. Now please teleport us out of here. This is absurd.
I must continue in my quest.
We understand, venerable brother, as we have our own mission as well. We will ensure our brothers receive the proper rights.
The Emperor protects.
And you as well.
Mercy in death.
Alright, we really skipped ahead. If we hadn't got launched that way, we probably would have killed like another 10 or 15 guys. Maybe. I probably still would have just teleported to the tree as soon as I'd seen it. Though I was a little iffy about, do I need to destroy all the blooms and stuff too? So maybe I would have been a bit cautious initially. And just stayed out of range of all those little buds. And the tree, the feculent gnarlmore. But, yeah, weird mission. Weird mission. And I guess I shouldn't be surprised, because interceptors can teleport. So, he just teleported, and that's normal behavior from him. So, don't worry about it. Alright, 3 seeds. And 4 requisition. Nice. Nice. Load corruption there too. And potentially some interesting items. So which one is it? A blast attack, area 3, that causes enraged. That's kind of cool. So you can do that on... while afflicted, the target will only attack this skull. Oh. Okay. That's fun. So it's just like a distraction thing. You place it down. Yeah, skull has 10 HP. That's kind of cool. So that'll just pull attention from people, and it's free to use. So that's actually pretty damn good. That is pretty cool. I do like that a lot. That purges mutations with an alright chance. Vengeance. You can activate Cybolt to add bonus crit damage. That is a really unusual one. That is a really unusual one in that you are essentially activating Cybolt for the, and you might get more damage out of it. It's very strange, but you might not, because if you don't crit, that does nothing. So you would have, spent willpower on nothing additional. Or we can get Yulis Kai, which we're not going to, because he's stupid. Because, he's a Kai. Those guys are rubbish. Are you sure? Has armor, has resistance, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know, the Hailer skull is pretty cool. That is an interesting bit of kit. Genuinely, that is novel. There will be certain things that are resistant to effects like that, but there will just be times where we need to just have something not attack us, and just having our skull just fly out to it, go, attack me instead, and then it goes, okay, that's great. That has a huge amount of potential. That would be something nice to give to our apothecary. So I think I will take that. It'll only cost 1 requisition. We still have enough for the next mission. I know it's only a tier 1 thing, but 10 health is enough to soak up a couple of attacks from basically anything, so... Fool has leveled up. Okay, what the hell are we doing with him? More crit damage. Then where are we going? I've forgotten. Were we gonna go up to this grenade stuff? Because that's always fun to have deeper pockets. No, we wanted to get more Psychic Onslaught, didn't we? And range attacks get +2 damage. So we've just put our crit damage up by 3, provided we're using Astrolabe. So that's not going to be crit damage always. It's only if you use Astrolabe will it do +1 crit damage. This ability gains it. But that means we're doing 11 damage with an Astrolabe now, which is kind of nuts. That is kind of nuts. And we could give him... Oh no, he's already got the lens, doesn't he? That gives him bonus crit damage, right? Right? Yes, +2 crit damage range attack. So yeah, we already have that equipped. I was going to say, we're not going to get that too, right? But no, that's all... Yeah. Okay. Good. That seems good to me. Sanctified Kill Zone's good too. I think we do the Psychic Onslaught stuff, because extra damage and range, that just helps us clear an area out so much. An extra 2 damage from Psychic Onslaught is great, and I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that scales with the damage of the weapon we're using as well. So as we get better weapons, this will also scale. But just +2 damage, I think, will probably give us as much damage as we need to clear out a bunch of, a horde of zombies or whatever. I don't know how much longer we'll be seeing enemies like that, but still, we'll see, I guess.
Report. Area surrounding the outpost has been purged. The Adeptus Mechanicus have begun to return. The ranking Magos Explorator has interfaced via the Noosphere. Message follows.
Magos Dominus, this outpost exploits abundant archaeotech caches predicted by our logistic algorithms. The intervention of your undocumented Astartes vessel enables operational restoration. Subsection 3.7b of the Precept of Equity demands commensurate compensation. I will dispatch the necessary materials for the provisioning of tech marines aboard your ship.
Dominus, negotiations with outsiders are to be conducted through approved channels.
Nonsense, Brother Ektar. We must secure support for our campaign wherever we can find it.
Concordance. The Adeptus Mechanicus maintain outposts in this sector more readily accessible than Titan. Negotiations will yield further benefits for this campaign in exchange for archaeotech extracted here.
Excellent, Dominus. Please, continue.
One exception, however. Previous infestation yielded forced purging of our servitor stockpile. A 41.6% reduction in efficiency is inevitable and unacceptable. Dominus, logic demands a reallocation of your available servitors for the greater glory of the Omnissiah.
What?
Still feeling confident in our new allies, Inquisitor?
Ignorance. The Omnissiah rewards those who serve. A mutually beneficial exchange is inevitable.
I cannot afford to lose 15 servitors. That's mental. I'm going to have to get rid of 2 requisition. We're still above the amount of requisition I want to get all the, to upgrade all the things. So I think that's better. I think that's definitely better. So we'll do that.
Innovative. The Magos Explorator will value this proposal, Commander.
It puts up excavation rate. Whatever that means. I forget what this is. I think occasionally... Is it like occasionally like a planet will be ripe for excavation that gives you the resources you need to upgrade your tech priest stuff? I think. I remember that correctly. But do you know what was hilarious? Is I just said that Kais are stupid and we got sent a guy with the... We got sent a Kai. Hey buddy, how's it going, mate? This is showing off. This is far too many weapons. What is your deal, mate? What is your deal? So yeah, bolt gun, multi-melter, servitor. Sorry guys, it's been a long day again. Omniscient Axe. Strike adjacent target, deal damage, has armor break. I mean, that's nice. Seems fine. And he's got a skill tree, of course. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. So this upgrade to combat servitors, right? Once a turn, tech means combat servitors have a 100% chance to attack enemies who leave melee range. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Return fire. Oh, with armor pierce. Can do that. Do autos more often. I mean, that's all a bit boring. Burst strike. Enemy moves adjacent to the knight. Have a chance to attack them immediately. I mean, I like that. That is rather nice. We can do that 6 damage if they run into us. Man, it's a shame it's an auto. Because, like, autos have a limit to how many times you can use them. Because it could just be we have him stand in front of everyone when there's, like, zombies around. And they all just run into him and die. Which would be pretty funny. We give him the Flamer. With extra range. You can have it with Armor Break 4. Now, that is useful. That actually is very useful. To be able to do that. Knight. Use a combat servitor. He has a chance to gain AP back. God, so what's his main thing anyway? He gains +1 ability point at ranks 3, 6, and 9, but earns less experience. Wow, that's kind of cool. Combat servitors have more health. Combat servitors have more move range. I don't know, what upgrades... Oh yeah, you can have a combat servitor explode. So yeah, target a combat servitor any range, deliver a blast, deal 6 damage, area 3. That is nice. I do like that. You can do more damage, bigger area. This one, extra combat servitor slot. And you can also repair. Maybe that's all good. God, I have no idea. I did not play around with Tech Marines much that first time around. I just could not find out a use for them really. I forget what it was exactly that like bothered me about it. Oh, I think it's because like the combat servitors weren't as good as like just doing anything else with the AP, because to command combat servitors around cost AP. Because they were just like a move, but they were kind of crap. So I think that was the issue that I was having. So the thing that sort of made him special was worse than the rest of his actions, which weren't as good as the other knights who are just better at doing that because they don't have the added bonus of having combat servitors running around. I think. But, you know, they take damage and stuff. I don't know, like... We can try him out somehow. He has 7 ability points. It's a lot to spend. So, I don't know, let's try and be nice. Awaken the machine. Target mechanical ally at any range to grant 2 damage with all attacks and autos for 2 turns. Well, that's kind of nice. And you can have that also give extra move range, and move speed to other mechanical allies. So that can actually upgrade our dreadnoughts. And yeah, if you use a combat servitor, there's a chance to get AP back, which is kind of nice. I mean, an extra combat servitor slot sounds good, right? Alright, how much does it heal? Heals 8. That's already quite a lot, isn't it? Seems like a lot. Can upgrade his armor, so he just has more armor. Burst strike is pretty cool, but if we want to get like a bunch of servitors, then this sounds more fun. So we'll have it so we can blow up. So we can have more servitors, they can move further, and blow up. Like, that sounds good, right? And he's got armor break on his melee. So I mean, that sounds pretty good. Ish? I have no idea if I'm building him right. I really don't. I mean, data spike. Target a mechanical enemy at range 5 to afflict incapacitated. Can have extra range if you upgrade it. So like range 10, you can just stop an enemy. It's pretty good. Auto? Now that's interesting. 100% chance to work. When mechanical ally is killed, which would obviously include your servitors, you get +2 willpower automatically. That I like too. I think that's pretty good. But we should definitely have this do more damage. So we'll upgrade these two next, I think. And then, I mean, do we want to get that flamer? Do you want to have it so anything comes near him, he stabs them? Maybe. And yeah, that armor break is kind of huge, actually. That armor break on his flamer is a big deal. Return fire, I don't think is huge, really. But I don't know if return fire, because it's showing combat servitor upgrades here. Oh, just because rear strike is one of them. They have a 100% chance to attack enemies who leave melee range. I mean, that's kind of nice too. Just extra, you know, for 3 damage. And having enduring reflexes, that +1 auto would be great. If we had this one, that he gets AP back, then he could gain 2 AP per turn. Then every time we're like moving servitors around, I wouldn't feel like he's wasting his time. So I don't know, maybe that's good. Maybe that's good. And yeah, that does destroy the servitor, obviously. But I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be fine and fun.
Update.
Got a couple servitors.
We can now requisition specialized equipment from
Well,
the
we don't have any
Adeptus
archaeotech to
Mechanicus
spend.
in exchange for our accumulated archaeotech.
So we only have multi-melter servitors for now, which seem like they'd be the powerful ones. We can also get heavy bolters. These can overwatch. So yeah, he's got 8 HP and he has auto. He support fires. So when an enemy is shot within range 10, the servitor will also shoot, dealing 2 damage, which is a bit rubbish. 2 damage is kind of weak. Okay, so all he could do is support fire and take damage. So I guess that's fine. Why can't I equip him? Oh, he's already equipped. There we go. In another slot. Really? We unlocked another slot, but we can't do anything about it. You can only have one of each of these. That's stupid. I hate that. Hydraulic claw. Will enrage enemies. Yeah, just a blast attack and enraged enemies. That's fun. And when enemies move up to him, he hits them. Sounds kind of funny. Servo arm. Deals 0 damage, but incapacitates enemies. He just grabs onto him. That's what he just grabs them with his arm, but just doesn't let go. That's pretty funny. Plasma cannon. Just a blast attack, right? Deals 2 damage. Doesn't say it has knock. Oh, it does. It says knockback here. So they'll move back by 3. Wow. Okay, that's pretty great. Because yeah, just for an AP, you can start playing pool with people, just knocking them around. That's really, really quite awesome. And the Breacher, he's got 10 health. He has armor break. That's really useful. Lowering enemy armor by 4. So I mean, that one and that one. I think the grenades to push people around and that to lower the armor of big targets would be sort of best. Support fire for only 2 damage? Like, who cares? It's just, Yeah, I don't know. How many times can you do it? You do it twice per turn, so this guy could do 4 damage a turn, provided you're shooting other things twice. That doesn't feel really worthwhile. Yeah, it doesn't feel worthwhile to me. Whereas, yeah, armor break, really handy, and that can potentially kill people if it just knocks them over. But, I don't know, none of it does that much damage. It's got a servo harness. Potentially better ones, but yeah, we can't afford anything, so I guess I won't bother. I guess I'll just leave it. But we definitely want more servitors. Definitely want more of those. And I think we unlock higher tier stuff as we do the missions. I think, if I remember correctly. I think as you do more missions, they unlock more requisition. So it could be a case of we just don't use a tech priest for bloody ages because, honestly, who really cares? Right? They're kind of dumb. It's really just you want the DLCs so you can play with the Dreadnoughts because the Dreadnoughts are really cool. And there's Archaeotech there, but this is actually an area I don't really want to just sit in. Not really. I don't really want to sit in there. And hang on a minute. That didn't just, like, eat the prognosticar coverage from that place, did it? I think it did. Well, that's annoying. Okay, well, fine. Introducing a new planet and making my prognosticar coverage worse, you jerks. Although it does mean that might be more efficient now. This one, so we get these 3 and whatever's beyond. I don't know. We'll see. Do we want the Archaeotech, though? I still feel like we need the Archaeotech. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna sit here, we're gonna advance time. Because, yeah, ooh, hello.
Commander, our prognosticars detect an imminent threat in the latest bloom eruption, a machine sickness born from the bloom's propagation throughout the sector. This must be the technophage encountered by our brothers in Daemonhunters. Significantly enhanced enemy forces are anticipated, but we must strive to suppress this threat for the sanctity of the Imperium.
Yeah, no worries. And here's some count. There's a technophage one. And 3 new eruptions of bloom activity. Oh boy. Well, that's the technophage one. Which means we'll be able to bring our... yeah, we'll be able to bring our Dreadnought on this one, won't we? 20 servitors? Yes, please. Danger level extreme. Oh boy. But we are right next to that. And then I think we could probably reach that afterwards. I certainly hope so. 1 more requisition. So actually 6 more requisition. That's more bloom spawn. So if you don't do the bloom spawn, all neighbouring places get hit by it, I think. I think that's how that works. I think. Possibly. If I'm remembering correctly. And what are you? Grimoire. Eliminate all seed characters. No critical injuries. Yep. Just don't even need to worry about it. It's about a Terminator armor there, which is fine, and a thing. But no, so that one's not as important. This one, terrible loot. Terrible loot. I mean, maybe we get a decent servo skull, I don't know. But yeah, terrible loot, but loads of requisition, loads of servitors, and like a lot of fun, probably. Technophage Elite. These units specialize in anti-armor attacks and stun resistance. They deploy demon engines to wreak havoc on the battlefield. Oh boy. There is an Archaeotech cache, so we can get some Archaeotech. Guardian enemies present. Yeah, this is gonna be nuts, isn't it? This is gonna be fun. Oh boy. See, we'll do that one, and hopefully we can still reach this place. Hopefully. Hopefully. I mean, it isn't using much. If we sort of double the size of that red, sliver. Although from there we might go this way instead, so it might not even matter. Actually, because we're in a bit of a stupid place where we have to go one way or the other, right? So yeah, I think we can reach both. If not, our engines are actually being upgraded in 5 days. So it might be a position where our engines do end up being the difference between arriving or not.
Bloom infection has spawned this technophage, perverting the planet's machine spirits. Scans reveal an elevated enemy presence on the ground. Prepare your knight accordingly, Commander.
Yes. And also, you can have a Dreadnought if you like.
Warning. This world is afflicted with a technophage virus. Review the predicted implications for the mission.
Well, it didn't tell me that. Can I have it with me? I don't know. I don't actually know. I assumed that was the case. Now I'm not so sure. Do we have the Dreadnought yet? Or is that something that happens later? I don't know. I'm not sure, actually. I feel like you could find them around here somewhere. I really can't remember. Sure, let's just do it. Win the mission without using willpower. Okay, that's impossible. I'm not doing that. So we're going to miss out on 3 requisition, which is very disappointing. That is very disappointing. But we can get loads in the next mission too, so I think that's okay. So yeah, I'm afraid we're not going to do that. Really disappointing, but like, come on, extreme danger. All this other nonsense going on. Yeah, we're not gonna risk that. So we did get a new servo skull. It's the shouty one. So that'll help distract some enemies. Only once though. Only once, because we haven't upgraded all these extra ammo things yet. But having like something you can use 3 times for free that's like that distracting, I think would be really good. I think it'd be really useful if we can have 3 of those. Because how often do we have enemies left over that we need to actually like distract or stop, you know? So I think that's pretty great. You know, that's pretty great. I think that's pretty crazy. I think it's pretty crazy. Or crate. Are you still with me? Good. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.